Hello everyone, and in this video I'm going to be showing you this game that I have been working on the past month. It's really exciting, and the title of this game is De-Extinct. It is inspired by the games Organ Attack and Exploding Kittens, and this game was also inspired by that incident with the direwolves de-extinction that happened this year in 2025. So I decided to make a game that's kind of related to it. And the goal of this game basically is that all players are considered as scientists, and each goal of each player is to de extinct an animal. And your goal is to be the first player to de extinct their own animal. So, there are three categories of cards. So, the first category is this one. These are the animal information cards. Each player will be given their own animal to de extinct. And as you can see here, these are the categories in which you will be de-extincting your animal. And they're divided into three types. The first is the body type, the second is the fur type, and the last one is the special traits that they will have. The reason why you see that they're like two times there is that they will need two RNA cards. So that is the second deck that I will be talking about today. These are the RNA cards, and your goal is to pair them up into one DNA strand. So two cards together are considered a DNA strand, and your goal is to be able to match them up to all of these categories to officially de-extinct your animal. So this is the body type, and then this is the special traits that they have, and then this is a sample of the fur texture types. And then the last category are the action cards. Now, the action cards are divided into three types. The first are the attack cards. These are the attack cards that you could play against another player or against yourself, basically, by the deck. So, this is an example. You can remove one RNA from another player using the CRISPR-Cas9 cut attack card, and these are just the others that I have here. And what's really cool is that I like to also put little fun facts at the bottom of the card as well. The second one is the defense cards. These are the types of cards that you could use to protect yourself against other players. So, yeah. And then the last category is the utility cards. This is the last category. These are just other cards that you don't really use against another player, but it's used to benefit you. So, yeah. So here is a sample gameplay that I'm going to be demonstrating to you as to how this game is supposed to be played. So let's say I am going to give an example. I have the dire wolf currently, and my goal is to fulfill all of these requirements in order for me to de-extinct this wolf. But for now, we're going to say that I only need to complete 3 out of 6 to be able to de-extinct this dire wolf. So what I currently have on my hand is the fluffy texture, fur texture, and the rough fur texture and the large body type. So I'm currently missing a few RNA cards, as you can see here. So I have a sample here of like what is currently on my hand. I have the special trait and another body type that I don't really need. So this is how the game is supposed to be played. Each player can only hold up to a maximum of 5 cards. If you have more than 5 cards, you're supposed to put down as many cards as you can until you reach a maximum of 5 cards. Now, each player has a turn, but there are only 3 types of turns that you can make. The first turn is you could either put down an RNA card, that is considered one turn, or I can get a card from the current deck, or I can negotiate with another player if they have a specific card I want, or just like in general if we want to trade anything. But if they don't have the card that I want, then I lost a turn basically. However, putting down a card that I don't want is not considered a turn. So these 2 cards that I have, if I don't need them, but they're currently inside the deck, I can either put them down. That will not be considered a turn. I still basically have an extra turn, or I can negotiate with another player if I want to trade cards with them. Now, let us take a turn, and I will be picking a card from the deck. As you can see here, it says here duplicate gene. Put this on top of any RNA card, and it will act as your second DNA pair. If I get a card and it's useful for me, I can take an extra turn and put it on top of another card. If the utility card or the action card will no will allow me to use it immediately. So that will be considered as one turn. So this duplicate gene, I put this on top of any RNA card. So this thing will act as a DNA strand. And then I will wait for my turn. Then once the next turn comes to me and I pick another card, let's see, this Cas9 cut, remove one RNA card from another player. Either I can use this now or I can keep this to myself and hold it at a better time. If, let's say, another player has a card that I want, I can use this against them. So I can keep this card with me. And then on another round, and then when it's my turn again, I see this. Another body type is large. Oh, I have a large body type. So I can put this down, and basically I won the game. So that is basically how you play this game. Also, I'm really excited to say that this is actually just the first batch of cards that I designed. There are many more things that I want to do with this game. I want to expand on the range of wolves that I'm going to be making so that more players could play. And I also plan to balance out the cards as well, because my current deck, these are 96 cards, but majority of them are RNA cards. I want to put more. I want to put more action cards to make the game a little more fun, you know. So I hope you enjoy the video, and if there's anything you want me to improve on, any kind of like ideas that you can add on to the game as well, I would gladly put these before I make it an official game and hopefully officially distribute it. So I hope you enjoy, and thank you.